Would you rather date a single 40-year-old man that was raised by two parents, or a single 40-year-old man that's been single his entire a single 40-year-old man that was raised by only his mother?
All right. So
just pick one. And then I ask clarifying questions.
I don't have enough information, because if somebody said, hey, I got these two men for you, which one do you want to date? I can send you this one, I can send you this one. I still want both. Like, I want to make that decision, because just because he was raised by two parents doesn't mean he wasn't raised in a very toxic household, doesn't mean he wasn't raised by an abusive dad or a narcissistic parent or anything. So let's
just go off of gut feeling. You dealing with one dude, single parent household, one guy, two parent household. Gut feeling. Which one you going with?
Thank you, Mr. LetGo.
Not get nowhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're not.
More information. I'm sorry.
Not gonna answer the question.
I mean, if in a perfect world, it would be the one with the two parents.
Why?
In a perfect world.
Why?
Because statistically, supposedly, he's supposed to be more stable, more grounded. He's probably
easier.
Meaning he will be.
I don't want to say easier. I'm not going to use the word easier. Not going to use the word easier, Mr. LetGo. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say easier. He may potentially have less commitment issues. He may,
So would a younger woman on the other end wouldn't she have less commitment issues versus a 45-year-old woman?
No, because I put it like this. When I was 20, I felt like I had all the options.
No. We said 24. So let's
when I was 24, 25, I still felt like I had mad options.
Or 26 years old versus a 47-year-old woman. In your opinion, which woman would have more commitment issues?
I don't care.
The 26-year-old?
No, the 45-year-old.
Why?
Because she done been through there. She
has been through there. So hold on. Let me ask you something. If you have a 26-year-old girlfriend and you got a 47-year-old girlfriend and you cheated on your girlfriend, which one would leave you first? And why?
We're saying commitment issues. What that cheating got to do with it? Can you just okay? The 27-year-old woman would have less commitment issues because she's been through less shit. What are you talking about?
She don't have to commit to just you because she got more options, though. Okay, because I'm telling you right now, like when I was in my
actually doesn't. I want you to think about this. She actually doesn't. Her options most likely are broke. Most women who date in their same age group, niggas be broke, or either they need a mama.
Hold tight. Everybody hold tight. Let me get other people in there. Go ahead, Marcus, and we go to Aundrea. I got you, Aundrea. I got you. I see your face is fresh.
Erica, I remember when the older dudes was pulling up in the Chevy, beating out the trunk, getting all the little girls, and it felt like it wasn't fair. So I get it. To have somebody at their prime to have
it's
someone
on the other end now, right, Marcus?
It feel like it ain't fair. Life has a way of being cyclical because it was an extreme advantage for those girls at that time, and then life changed. I don't think anybody should date nobody that's a teenager that's over 30, but 22 and all of that. I think y'all have fair age ranges because people mature at different times. I don't think it's about morals. It is about preferences because as long as they of legal age, and you could tell when somebody mature enough to be dating. You know what I'm saying? Anything where you run them ages lower and lower, it does get weird at that point. But I don't know if it's as much about feeling like the women are getting manipulated, listening to the argument, as it is about increasing and decreasing the dating pools that we able to date within. If you was to be 100% honest, you don't think it has anything to do with that, Eric?
Not for me, it doesn't. It truly doesn't.
Of course not.
Okay, Miss Lego. No, it doesn't. Not for me at all. Because I don't really have any issues with that. I think that, my triggers are from like past experiences because when I was in high school, my boyfriend was 25. Like, so I've been the girl that's dated
past high school. Why are you bringing up trauma from high school? We talking about you.
And even my ex-husband, I met my ex-husband when I was, let's say, 21 and he was 32.
So how are you against something that you lived?
Because I lived it. Because I lived it. That's why. So I'm speaking on my personal experience.
So you never had trauma. You've never had trauma with somebody in your age group.
You said what?
Was your life good?
You've never had trauma with somebody in your age group. You never dealt with a manipulative man in your age group.
No, I haven't dated any man my age.
Because you were married. That's why you ain't dated nobody in your age group.
No, I never wanted any man my age. So I get the
hell no. Get off the line. Get her off the line. Get the whole hell out of here.
Hold on. Let me just say this. I am all for women and older men. It's the significant age gaps that bother me. And that's a personal thing.
You were
the 20, 30-year gaps. You know, 5, 10 years. Okay. But 20, 30 years.
You lived it. You lived it.
Wait, hold on. No. I'm not gonna let you have that. Erica, you just said that you was traumatized by your age gap marriage. And that was only a 10-year gap. How you go? You said it was a 10-year. You said he was 30.
It was, but I said that. Listen, even though y'all out of high school, when I was 18, because some of the women spoke to the teenagers, and with this legal thing, when I was 18, my boyfriend was 25. You know,
bro.
We
and
already
then when I was in my early 20s, I was dating men in their mid 30s and late 30s. So, like I said,
you're a hypocrite.
And what was the problem with that?
Are you a hypocrite?
You was being traumatized at that time, or were you just enjoying your time?
Because I was being traumatized because I felt like, you know, there was naivety to the situation because these men are like, she ain't gonna know what to check. She ain't gonna know because she don't have that type of life experience. I'm whole married, but I'm gonna tell her I'm single, you know. I don't know. I felt like it was
what are the ladies saying that about the guys that they date in their own age group?
The same shit.
They complaining about the same shit.
Girlfriends, they went and got some girl pregnant. It's the same shit.
Y'all all complaining about the same shit. It didn't matter whether you would have dated somebody at 25 when you was 25 or a motherfucker 35. A motherfucker that's gonna cheat on you and do you wrong. Doesn't matter the age.
I agree with you, but when you young, you think it's greener in the older field, and that's what I'm saying.
So check this out. I want y'all to think about
your field.
Hold on, Sweeney. I want y'all to think about this though. So with what we've been talking about, according to everything that you just heard, who do you think is the most difficult woman, the older woman or the younger woman who ain't been through none of this shit?
I have to say something.
You just proved my whole damn point.
All right, let's go get Aundrea. Let's get Aundrea now, and then let's go ahead and keep the mic moving. Go ahead, Aundrea.
Do this anymore, okay?
Talk to him, Aundrea.
Hold on, I'm trying to try to
get him.
Y'all, some of y'all men are missing some chromosomes. Y'all missing chromosomes.
Wait, men?
Some of y'all men are missing.
Let her go, man. Let her go.
What?
Let her go, man.
Let me say this. Okay. Well, I don't understand why we are acting so stupid right now. Society cannot be this dumb. I'm so disappointed in everyone here tonight. Because why are we sitting here making it okay? This is how we get R. Kellys. This is how we get R. Kellys. Okay? This is how we get Cassie's and P. Diddy's. Are we serious right now? This is how we got Chris. This is how we got Tina Turner's.
How?
Are we not seeing the pattern here? The reason why you're saying women are so much easier to get along with when they're younger is because you're essentially grooming them. And you know they have no experience and you know they don't know what's going on. They're like
on the
head, like they're bright-eyed and bushy tail, and y'all sit here and y'all make excuses for yourselves, talking about because y'all listen to the same music, that means that y'all are compatible and have something in common.
Grooming them for what? Just a question.
Let her finish.
Grooming them to be in love with you, to treat you right.
So
teaching them how to treat you.
What exactly does that mean? Grooming somebody to be in love with you. What does that mean?
Grooming someone to treat you.
Let me say, because not only are these girls young, but the way that we teach these young women in society, we teach them that the first thing they should be doing is looking for a marriage mate and looking for a way to create some type of a family and reproduce because that's their purpose. That's why they're here. Oh God, put them here. And then we turn around and we teach these men to be conquerors, to be out here living in La Vida Loca, to be out here taking their choose and having their way. We're essentially creating these young sheep and putting them amongst wolves. And you're sitting here and you're making excuses for this type of behavior because you're saying that they're easier to get along with. Are you serious?
So Aundrea, Aundrea, hold on. I want to have a conversation with you.
Let her finish.
I thought she was done. Go ahead.
I'm not into the whole ageism thing because I already feel like the way that society views women through their aging process is already enough that we have to conquer and go through alone. Okay, even if you're taking care of yourself, even if you're beautiful, the way that men look at women as they're aging in the aging process already in this patriarchy of a fucking world that we live in is something that I feel like we need to kind of like come together and just understand that sometime this world is going to have to end because we are just fucking it off.